I was very surprised when I totaled up how much in value I listed yesterday. It reads, "Hello, Mr. Hills." Well, hello. Well, hello and welcome back to my shed on a Thursday, which is actually a picking orders day, a dispatch day, because normally we are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we were traveling back from the festival on Monday and didn't get anything done, so it's all shifted forwards a day. So it is a picking orders day today, and we have had some instant results on the software. Yeah, we'll get onto that in a bit. And then, because this week I'm putting a video out every day to keep myself accountable to you lot for how I'm getting on clearing the backlog of stock that was on here. So we'll talk about that and the numbers a little bit later. But first, we need to do some picking and packing, get all of that dispatched and off to the post office. And then we can talk about this listing spree that I'm on. So I will get set up and we'll do some picking. We won't do all of it, but I want to share with you the instant results we've had. Some quite exciting results on the software. Okay, so the software that I was working on a couple of days ago has got off to a flying start. We've sold 4 of the sealed games. One has a message from a viewer. I'll do that first. This one is not an exciting one price-wise. It's the Pro Evolution Soccer, which is common as you like. Even sealed, it was only worth £4 or £5. But, hi Matthew, you bought this one and said, "Thank you for another great deal. Could not resist some Xbox cardboard," because it's got a cardboard wrap on it. And it's sealed. Long time sub on the channel, so thank you, Matthew. Like I said, not an expensive one, not one of the exciting ones, but it's lovely that it's going to a viewer. So we can grab that, move that out the way. There we go, Pro Evolution Soccer on the Xbox One, factory sealed with a little cardboard sleeve. I think that was like the day one edition, I think they called it, like the first edition. Anyway, thank you for that, Matthew. Now, if we pick the most expensive one that's going out today, and that is the Grand Theft Auto, Episodes from Liberty City. Now, I wasn't sure where to go on price, and interestingly, when I came to list this, let me grab it first. When I came to list this, I did my research again and noticed that a seller had listed 2 of these exactly the same and factory sealed with the strip at £30 each. And I thought, why are they doing that? Because I could see that this had been selling, you know, up to £60. Well, the black label, the original issue, had been selling at 60 and beyond. So I chose to ignore those £30 ones that were factory sealed and put this on at 60. And then we sold it. The 2 £30 ones went within the day, I think. I'll put a picture on screen here and you'll see that the same seller had 2 and mine is there as well, having sold within a day or so of the other 2. Also, the video where I was talking about these games and the fact that they're sealed and the value of them and stuff, in a recent video, when I picked these up, a lot of people were saying, "I don't understand how you can achieve 60 plus on that when people are selling them for £20. Those are people selling reseals and they shouldn't be in new. eBay's description of new when you pick it is factory sealed as it would be from the manufacturer. People should not be resealing games and putting them on as new. They should at the very least be new other. But yes, you can get this resealed for 20 quid right now on eBay. Anyway, the upshot is I put it on at 60. I had a very quick cheeky offer at 55, and I figured it owes me 33 pence. Yes, it can go. Also, the reason why I was keen was I couldn't get that off. The sticker that was on there was a yellow like Argos sticker. It had an effect on the seal. Can you see on the cellophane? That will not come off. So it's not ideal. Anyway, it's gone, £55. So that's good. Then we have also sold the FIFA on PS4, FIFA 17, for £6. Common as you like, even sealed, does not command much value. But remember, these games all owe me 33p, 3 for £1. So happy to get that one gone. Next, Street Fighter 4 has sold. That's down here as well. Now, recently I was talking about, when I was doing the pictures, getting pictures of this Sony seal, getting pictures of all of the corners and the edges. So I did that on this one. Then I had a message from a chap saying, are there any splits or tears anywhere on the seal that don't show up in the picture? I said, no, I thoroughly checked it all over. So despite doing like 8 or 10 pictures all the way around, it kind of proves my point that the collectors are so fussy about the seal, especially if you're going to get a game graded, right? It's so important. And then he bought it. So yes, that went. I wasn't sure where to go on this. I maybe could have squeezed more out of it. I put it on at 30, but that's going out. And he also said, I'm just going to put you down. He also said, can you make sure to card wrap it at very least, box it or card wrap it. I'm going to put this in a wrap of cardboard and then in an envelope. Yeah, he just doesn't want the seal to get damaged during shipping. So that one's gone. So what are we at there? So 10, 30, 40, 40 and 55. What's that? 95. £95 from £1.33 at the moment. Was that it? I think there was another one. There was another one. Oh, this wasn't sealed. It came from the same purchase. Here it is. Good old Wii Sports. This is the original issue that came with the Wii. It's in a little cardboard sleeve. These still sell so quick for me whenever I pick them up. This one I managed to get £8 for. So there you go. A very good start on the software. We can do a couple of other bits while I've got you, but I really want to get cracking. Oh, I can read this out as well. There's a buyer's note on another order. It reads, hello, Mr. Hills. Well, hello. Love your YouTube videos. My first purchase from you. Been a subscriber for a while now. This is Jamie. You have bought vintage handheld stainless steel whisk, nut brown ice cream scoop, and a warmer, like a drink warmer. Now these came from a jumble sale quite a while ago. I have reduced the price on these because they weren't moving. Now I don't know where on earth they would be. They might even be in here. Yeah, right, okay. This is, oh, it's all tangled up. This is the drinks warmer. So we got these from a jumble sale. We bought loads of stuff at this particular jumble sale. These were really cool. I love stuff like this, really cool homewares items, like vintage 1960s maybe even 50s on this. Made in Hong Kong. So very nice mechanical whisk there. And I've sold this before, and we had one as kids exactly like this. This is the nut brown ice cream scoop. Is that it? 3 items? Yes. So there we go. Those have gone out. Now these were jumble sale prices, so like 10p each or whatever. But we love picking up homewares. I had reduced this to £13, and that's what Jamie has bought it for. So thank you very much. We do appreciate it. We'll get that off to you today. Oh, I've sold again a bundle of Happyland. Now this came back because it went to one of those collection shops. It wasn't an Argos pickup, it was like a local high street store. So somebody can elect for you to send your eBay order to a pickup point. You know what I mean. So it's still boxed, look, because this is how I shipped it out. They didn't come and pick it up from their chosen pickup collection point, so it came back to me. There's a little bundle of these Happyland figures in there. So I found the old listing and then I relisted it off that, and it has now sold again. So there's, I don't know how, there's 21 of these Happyland figures in there. It's gone again at £20, so I can now just seal that back up, put another label on it and send it. Let's see if it's going to somebody's actual house, or is it going to one of those pickup points. It's going to somebody's house. Good. Oh, it's going to Northern Ireland. Fantastic. So there's that. Right, I'm going to call it there. I will finish doing all of the picking off camera. I'm going to get everything dispatched, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about my progress. I was very surprised when I totaled up how much in value I listed yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get all this done and I'll see you later. And just like that, the post is all dropped off. So, listing. I wanted to talk to you about numbers. I haven't done the pictures for all of the electronics and stuff yet, but it is all researched, drafted, decisions made on pricing, ready to go. Just need to do pictures. The last little bit of the sealed media is all done. We can put that straight on the shelf. Really nice to finish that off. It really is packed in here like that. But yeah, really happy with the progress. So here's my list. So I did another 22. Remember, these aren't all kicked off yet. I'm going to go and do the pictures soon and then finish them, but they will be finished today. 22 new listings for a grand total, and this surprised me, of £800 exactly. It was really weird. The last DVD I did was £7, and when added to my current total at the time of £793, that brought me to exactly £800 of stock listed for the 22 items. So if I show you some of the consignment deal that I was working on, some of it I ended up going higher than I originally thought. So this, for example, the Rhythm Wolf Akai analog drum machine. When I looked into it, there's only a couple available in the UK currently. And I thought, well, I can push this a bit further. So this has gone on at 145 plus post. So that was a nice one, and I think I can achieve that. So that was good. This Coolpix camera, this is a Nikon or Nikon S3300. Now, I think in the other video where I first went through all of this, I suggested these were about £100. I've actually gone 150 because on further research, in this condition, this is a lovely, lovely condition. It's got its box, manual, everything. People have been achieving right up to 150 and beyond sometimes. So I've at least started that at 150. We'll see how it goes, but I think that is achievable. So that was nice. There was another Nikon Coolpix, if I can get in the bag. This one, have a look at mine. This is an L310, sorry. And I ended up at 75 on this one. This one isn't boxed, but in lovely condition with its little camera bag. So you can see how quickly this stuff was adding up. And then I had two guitar effects pedals, which you may remember. One is the G1X on for guitar and the bass equivalent. I've ended up, I think I stuck with what I said in that last video, 50 and 40, I think these went on at. Yeah, 50 and 40 on those. And then you may remember the other guitar effects pedals, the little Mua ones. I did what I suggested. I put the 3 lower value ones with the case and done that at 100. Did I go 100? I think it's 100 plus post. And then this one, which had a bit more value, this is the Groove Loop. I think that went on at 50. Yes, that one's on at 50 on its own. So these little Mua pedals and the case, 150 when you add the 2 lots together. And we've got everything else sorted out apart from the Beatles vinyl. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go on the Beatles vinyl. I think I might have a chat with the owner of this stuff and see if he's happy with me auctioning it as a lot. Condition is a bit ropey on some of the sleeves. One of the sleeves is falling apart, for example. I just feel like that would sell better as a lot, maybe on auction. Watch this space. Not sure on that. Need to have a chat with the owner of this stuff, because remember, all of this stuff is being sold on commission. Just the stuff on commission before the Beatles albums is 748, but we are doing this on a kind of 50-50 basis, so I will receive half of that after fees, etc. So yeah, but I'm very pleased. It's all dealt with apart from the photos, so that's going to be my job for this afternoon. I would probably use the kitchen floor again, or even the yard where we have some really nice daylight, some decent sunlight, because in here it's a bit dark and dingy. And yes, I still haven't fixed the light there. It's just one day I'll actually sort the lights out in here. So there we go. So this week is going very well. We have things on tomorrow, so I don't know whether I will be as productive tomorrow. I don't even know whether I'm going to find time to film tomorrow. We shall see. But we are doing well. Very happy with 22 for £800 exactly once I've done the pictures. And that's what I'm going to go and do now. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, hello. My name's Nick. I sell stuff on the internet. Here's the stuff. If you'd like to carry on watching me, I'll put another video up there. Click on this up here and I'll see you over there in a minute. Ta-ra!